Hello, YouTube. My name is Wolf, and we're doing a review today for DJTOBJ. I'm just going to call you DJ. It's a Platinum 1 Psylocke. What they said in the post was, hello, I'm driving myself insane trying to figure out why I'm so bad at DPS. I can tank and heal, but have a 40% DPS win rate. I've watched videos. I tried to think about pressure and ult charge and targets, etc., etc. I never seem to improve. I'm wondering if it's just my aim. If anyone can give me some tips, I would really appreciate it. Thank you. And that's what we're going to do today. We're going to take a look at your gameplay and just see what we can do to help you. This is a game that you did end up losing. I am pressing the wrong button on the wrong screen like a silly. Everything is correct. Yes, everything is correct. Anyways, we're going to take care of this. If anyone else is watching this video, or if DJ, if you would like it yourself, I do stream these live on Twitch. So if you want to join my Discord and request another review from me personally, that way I can have the do this live with you next time. You can just join the Discord down below and then send in a request that way. Anyways, let's go ahead and get on with this. With this being Platinum 1 in the current season, it is relatively high up there. Like, you reaching Platinum 1 already proves that you're not a terrible player at all. You're close to Diamond. It's probably going to come down to just your uptime. With Psylocke, especially since her primary resets her cooldowns and stuff like that, I have a feeling a lot of this gameplay might end up with you, especially with how you worded your post, with you thinking too much on this character. Whereas like on Psylocke, it's going to be a lot of spam damage, spam your abilities, go for the elimination, stuff like that, get back out, and then start shooting and reset your cooldowns, get back in, do something, get back out. And that's kind of the rotation with Psylocke. Especially since I see you coming over here, I'm going to guess it's going to end up being like that. I do want to look at our team comp. We are running Emma and Angela, and then, yeah, okay, standard 2-2. I don't mind it. It's fine. Let's actually just see how you go and where you end up going. It is on console, so the aim's going to be a little wonky. We also got our team up, so I'm going to make sure we're using that. Okay, so, yeah, we're on Psylocke. We're over here. Are they already out the door? No. Okay, for 5-4.
3, 2, 1.
Okay, so where did we set up? Okay, so we set up here. I don't mind. We can either set up here. We have a lot of options to us as Psylocke. We can set up here. We can set up over here. We can set up over here. We can even just set up around here and just spam out shots like that. Us being on Psylocke, we have a lot of mobility, so we can be kind of anywhere. You could even just set up here, spawn damage as I come out the spawn door, or watch this doorway, and then if it's dangerous, just dash over here and you're already back to your team. Where are you? Psylocke, cool. So we got our dash, our shurikens, and then our invisibility.
You need to stop that vehicle in its tracks.
Okay, I'm already seeing a problem. With Psylocke, the biggest thing about Psylocke is maintaining your up. That is a pose. That is a very interesting pose. We're not going to look at you like that. So yeah, with Psylocke, the biggest thing you need to worry about is uptime. You also want to maintain unless you're going for the elimination, you need to be using your shurikens to give yourself that bonus health. Let me see how long it takes you before you actually engage here. That way I'm not just talking out my butt. Not doing anything, not doing anything, not doing anything. Like, the fight's already happening. Like, what are we waiting for? I don't mind, honestly. It really doesn't. But what is with the text on the screen? Oh my God, why is that so long? Chat's getting hidden. We're not going to use chat. Jesus. I'll fix that later. Anyways, but yeah, like the fight's already happening. Where's Angela? Angela's going in. Your Emma's already fighting here. Cloak and Dagger is already here, and we're not doing anything. Let's go back to you. Waiting. Like, there's too much patience here. With Psylocke, you have to be always just shooting at something. Just shooting at something. Like, you can be spamming into Emma right now. You can be spamming, like, right now with the position you've decided to take. The only spot you can actually take, the only target you have right now is Emma. So just shoot at her, burst her down, get those headshots in. If we look at the stats, Damage 75, 75. You haven't done anything. Wolverine hasn't done anything. I don't know why. I don't know why they're Mr. Fantastic. Okay, he's about to do something. Either that, he just keeps missing. But okay, we're shooting. Who are we shooting at? That we should have tried shooting at Squirrel Girl. Should have already be shooting at Emma right now. We have all of our abilities. Like I said, actually, let me go into practice range real quick. Just to show you what I'm talking about with the ability reset. So we are at 2 minutes and 40 seconds. I'll remember that. All right, so what I'm talking about with the ability resets is use that, use that. We'll use that. Then as you're shooting, watch the abilities in the bottom right. Okay, we can start using abilities again. So constantly resetting. You got our ability there. We have another dash. They come back. We dash. Visibility. We got shurikens. Dash. Now watch how. Wait, what? You didn't know that, Johnny? God, I wish I had chat up there. Let me try the other chat. Does this one work? That one works. All right, we'll use that one. We'll use the old chat. All abilities are, yes, everything is like her primary fire reduces the abilities, reduces the cooldown of all of her abilities, not just her shift. Which, like, if we use our abilities, like if we're not actively shooting at something, to constantly think about resetting these. Watch how, like, look at how long it takes for these abilities to come back. And now we gotta wait. Like, look at all of this downtime. Okay, now we can right click again. Okay, now we're waiting. Now we can shift. Whereas the shuriken. 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 That's what I'm talking about with the cooldowns. Another thing I want to show you is with your shurikens. Now, obviously, there's multiple uses for your shurikens. One is getting the elimination. Well, hard to do with these bots, but one is getting the elimination. But the other use is giving yourself overhealth. Land on a back enemy, bring it through. You hit all 3 enemies. You only need to hit 2 enemies for the max overhealth, which is 325. But it is something you need to be constantly keeping up as well. Unless you're going for the elimination, you need to make sure you're hit one target, aim at another target, drag it through both of them, get that overhealth as constantly as you can, and keep that up, because that is your primary source of being able to survive a lot of these fights. All right, so we're back in the game right now. So yeah, that is something you do need to keep in mind, because we've gone was about a minute of a fight, or like 30 seconds within a fight, and haven't done really anything. Whereas, like, we could be up here and shooting at things, or we could just stand here, to be honest. Stand over here, spamming out shots, break this wall, come over here and stand over here where it's you can get much easier target, stuff like that. So we're here shooting at Groot. Okay, we still haven't used anything. Like, one thing, like I said, was your shurikens. We want to make sure we are building up our overhealth with those during moments like these, when we're not going for the eliminations and stuff like that. Either you want to hit multiple enemies, and in that case, the way you're going to do it is you're going to shoot your shurikens above them. That way they stick up in the air, and then aim down, and the shurikens will drop down and then drag through the enemies, and giving you that bonus health. Keep the shots up. Haven't used our team up. Haven't used shurikens. You do normally want to save one dash always as an escape option. You can go for the double dash if it's a 1-team fight and you can actually get the elimination, stuff like that, but using one is fine. You generally just want to make sure you save one, and then your invisibility. Hello, Mantis. So Mantis just walked past you. We do react to her, but yeah, she does sleep us. We probably get the eliminated. Oh, we survived. All right, good job. All right, so we're getting chased. This is actually good. We still got a dash, so just dash straight up and then fight him from the high ground here. That would be fine. But look at your cooldowns. We now have abilities. We have our team up as well. We don't have to dash straight up. Like if we're coming in here, grab the health pack. Cool. That's fine. We don't have our shurikens, but we do have our team up. So why don't we just use our team up? Okay, we dash away. Which, okay, we survive. Nice awareness. But like, hey, might be an easier target to kill, but at the same time, like, this one's getting healed. Fruit here's not. So, like, normally I would say go for the squishy targets, but like dueling and fighting Groot while he's stuck in this room is actually better for you. And you, with the amount of damage you output, you can take down a Groot relatively easily. We're still going for the kills. We're in a very dangerous spot though, because look at our positioning. Like, our entire team's over here. Everyone's getting pushed back. Everyone's regrouped over here. We're over here surrounded by 4 people. If we don't die here, the enemy's throwing. Not one person. No one wants. No. Okay, just gonna. Okay, back to you. Our team got a kill on their Emma, which is good. We're up 1. The enemy is throwing apparently. Okay, so again, you want to constantly be thinking about resetting these abilities. I'm going to ignore the team up because I'm going to assume you just don't realize you have it. So, and you're not going to have every single fight match anyway. So unless I see you use this, I'm going to ignore it for now. But it is an ability you should absolutely be using. So we're here. We're in a backline. This is fine. Like, you as a damage character, you're allowed to be taking this angle. You're allowed to be up here while the enemy team is down there. You're allowed to be here. This is all acceptable for your role. I do want you to, like I said, unless you're getting the elimination, I want you to start to fight off using your shurikens to give yourself a little bit of that extra health. You also want to drag it through multiple enemies if the option is there. Missing shots, whiffing. There we go. Okay. There's an elimination. Like, okay, so here's a good example. So we used our shurikens, so now we're at 300 HP. Now we can use our dash to make more of a play. We can dash through or get that little bit of extra damage off because we have that little bit of bonus HP to possibly tank any danger that might be coming our way. Also, why plat console looks so bad. It's a different environment. So like everything's a lot slower on console. Like, we could have gotten a dash right now, and like there's an elimination, and then we can dash up there and escape. We get the elimination anyways, but it's just things you want to be doing to guarantee the kill. So we get pushed away. It's fine. So, hello, Emma. I heard her stomping behind me, or behind you. So, okay. Looks like you realized it. I was expecting Emma to grab you. I don't know why she didn't. So we get pushed. We dash away. I'm not sure if she was going for it. She was going to get you. I think you just got lucky. I don't think you realized she was there, but that's fine. We came up here. We still have all of our cooldowns. Like, look at this. We're escaping with 169 health, but we still have all of our we don't have invisibility. We still got 1 dash available, and we still got our shurikens for the overhealth, stuff like that. And we're running away and pulling ourselves out of the entire fight. You're better off. Like, dashing up here, yes, fine. But then you need to just come over here and immediately start fighting. Because you got people who can heal you up. At least Cloak and Dagger. I don't know where the other one is. She's dead. Okay. So your Mantis is gone, but you do have a Cloak and Dagger just right over here. She will heal you up. She will keep you alive without needing you to fully remove yourself out of this fight to grab a health pack all the way over here and then spending all this time walking back to the fight. Right now, your biggest problem is your ability uptime and then the amount of time you're actually spending within these fights. You have a lot of downtime, and you need to reverse that and increase your uptime. Dashing up here, fine. Come over here, fight, continue shooting though. Up here, okay, I'm still going to keep shooting. I'm still going to keep shooting. I'm still going to keep shooting. I'm going to be whittling their health down. I'm going to be trying to get these eliminations. Stop using your shurikens, using your abilities, drop down and like dash room and stuff like that. I know on console, because on PC, like on PC, I know it's a lot harder for you to turn around on a dime as is on PC. You're on console, I'm on PC. On PC, I can dash and then immediately turn around and get that second dash and snipe people out that way. I can do that from the high ground as well. So I'm shooting from up here, dash. Like I see someone that's low, dash, snipe, dash. Just stuff like that. I haven't talked about animation cancels and stuff like that on Psylocke yet. I don't think you're in a situation where I need to talk about those yet. There's no urgent, like we've decided to come back here and get the health pack, but there's no urgency to actually get the health pack. Like look at what you're wandering. You're distracted by everything. Like there's no urgency to grab the health pack and then return back to the fight here. Out of the fight. And you gotta remember, every time you pull yourself out of the fight like this, you're no different than if you have just died. You're out of the fight. You're forcing your teammates to pick up the extra slack, dealing with the rest of the team while you are wandering over here and grabbing a health pack. Go back to you. Okay, so we are now back in the fight. Cool. We're back in it. We're at 82% ult charge. Look at what the ult charge of everyone else is. Like we'll just take a look at the stats real quick. Emma, 3,000 damage. She has ult. And this is just on your team. Angela, 2,100. She's got ult. You've done 1,700 damage as Psylocke. You're only at 82% ult. You should be at ult right now. Like your Wolverine's doing a terrible job as well. Like he's like right now, your team is fighting without damage dealers. Your team's fighting without a Psylocke and a Wolverine just because you guys haven't really done anything. Like you can't control Wolverine, but you can control what you're doing. Yeah, we're in this fight now. Okay. First of all, why do we drop down? I get wanting to get the strategist here, but just shooting her for your ult charge is still perfectly acceptable. Like, don't drop until you have your ult. You're so close to it. You're at 80%. It's like, okay, just shoot you, shoot you, shoot. Okay, she's run under me. Okay, I'm just gonna change targets for a second. Start shooting someone over here. Oh, she's back. Let me shoot her again. Oh, she's hid. Okay, I got ult charge now. I can drop down and good chance of getting the elimination, stuff like that. But yeah, we're at 82%, 83, 84. 90% ult charge. Like if we were a little bit more patient with this, or if we had our uptime earlier in a fight much higher, we would already have ult. Like we would have already had ult like 30 seconds ago. It's just our uptime is so low that we're basically doing nothing the majority of this fight. Also, we have invis. We have another dash. Like we have invisibility, dash. We got our team up. Like there's no reason to die here. We have 3 escape tools at our disposal to use here. And I think you attempted, but your reaction time was just slow and you just couldn't get them off in time. Whereas like I see it and like it looked like you got a very long time to actually do it. Luckily, your front line is doing a very good job holding their space. So we do have ult. We've lost our Sue now, so that's unfortunate. We still got our Cloak and Dagger, but we don't have any strategist ults anymore. In order to win this team fight, we have to pick off their backline now. Like, we've won this team fight, but it's the next team fight that's going to get dicey. Maybe not. I mean, they do cap. Hold on, you lost this game, and the enemy team only got 1 point. And then what happened? You guys get hard held? I need to see how your attack phase goes. So we have ult. We've used both dashes. We can't go up. Why do we use invisibility? I get wanting to return back to the fight, but we return back to the fight with nothing. But with you being on Psylocke, doesn't matter that much if we're actively thinking of, okay, let's shoot at something, spam some damage down, and get these cooldowns back in like half a second. Okay, we got dash. We can ult her. Like, you don't have to always ult the backline. We can ult the Emma right here. She would die. Like, all of her strategists are way back here. They're not going to be able to follow up that easily. And us pumping all this damage in here is going to make her panic and make her whiff her ult semi. Or like, very good chance you just get the kill on her. Especially if you're ulting one person. Like, all of your slashes are getting focused into this one person, whereas, like, I assume you're ulting right now. Like, if I had to guess, you're going to go back here, you're going to ult their backline. Which, like, let's take a look at what they have. Mantis is just going to ult and survive it. Yeah. Or not. Console never fails to surprise me. Console never fails to surprise me. One thing to keep in mind with your ult, first of all, use your team up every time you use your ult, but like, use your abilities. Like, at least throw out a shuriken right before you ult. That way, because when you ult, the shuriken auto retracts back to you anyways, and it's just getting that little bit of extra damage off when you do that. Console never fails to disappoint me. Console's reaction time certainly is interesting, I'll tell you that much. But okay, so we got the elimination on Mantis. Good job. I'll give you points there. We've removed that ultimate out of the way. Where is their Emma? Is their Emma dead, or is their Emma's almost dead? But look at what happened over here. Like, good job. Like, we removed the Mantis ult, but because we didn't focus down the Emma here, who's ulting. Like, why are you running to your spawn? Where are you? This is diamond. This is low diamond high, or no, yeah, this is low diamond high plat games. Chloe, dagger. Where are you? What are you doing? No, your team's in there now. Now you can. Oh, yeah. Team's back in there. Let's go back that way. Fantastic. Okay, now you. Oh, okay. Let's go back to Psylocke. Let's go back to the carry. Guys, good lord. Good thing your Vanguards are decent. What? But okay, we got the elimination there. Cool. We're at 161 health. We have our shurikens. There's a big beefy Magneto in front of us. So yeah, okay. We don't want to really fight him. We're also getting tanked over there. So yeah, run away is fine. Run. Oh yeah, we don't have dash. We don't. Okay, we got out. All right, cool. We're in here now. Now we're dealing with Mr. Fantastic. Shoot him. Yep. Use all our abilities, sure. Don't shoot rectangle, man. I'm being proved more and more that Vanguard's got high carry potential. Unless your healers are, yeah, then you don't get to win. Yeah. All right, so fairly obvious, but don't shoot rectangle, man. You're just gonna make his shot more powerful. Could eliminate. Uh-oh. This might be the most juicy. I have a feeling this is going to be the most juicy Squirrel Girl alt we've ever seen. This is about to be disgusting. All right. There's one. There's two. There's three. Basically. All right, that Squirrel Girl was gross. All right, let's go back to you. We're at 28% alt, 29.
They hit a checkpoint. Now might be a good time to stop them.
Okay, let's take a look at our team. So we've watched them. We know they don't have, or we know they haven't used Mantis alt, so we should be expecting that one. They haven't used the Sue alt for a while, so we should be expecting that one as well. Both of our strategists have their alts coming up too, so actually good on us. Like us getting the kill on the Mantis and stopping her alt early actually did pretty well for us. We have an Angela alt coming up. We also have a Wolverine alt coming up. One thing we can keep in mind if we are actively thinking about it is trying to combo our alts with Angela. That is something we can do. Is it going to always result in elimination? No, but it is something to keep in mind and worth doing because Angela's alt goes in and chains everyone to one area. And if she's going to do that, it's generally a good idea to alt into it anyways, because normally Angela is going to bounce in there along with you, so you're getting your AoE kind of damage in. Angela's getting her extra tick damage in. You're getting bonus health for being in there anyway, so it's not a terrible combo to actually pull off. Unfortunately, like our alts are not synced up, so it's just not going to happen if we're not actively thinking about it. So we're in 5 minutes in. Where's the rest of our team? There's the rest of our team. We got someone over. I thought I saw almost. Okay, I thought I saw someone over there. Never mind. Okay, so who's our front line still? So we got Emma, Angela. Where's our Angela? Okay, so Angela is in their back line. Okay, back to you. Yeah, big rectangle, man. Our Sue alts. So our Sue alt, we're at 45% alt charge. So this is just, and then yeah, enemy Sue alt goes off. So this is really just alt charging time. We're not going to get an elimination or anything like that in this. So we're just going to stand here. We're going to spam all of our abilities, get as much damage off as we possibly can. We're going to do everything we can to build up our alt during this moment of everything basically can't die. Go and fight in there. Like your Sue alt's right here. You can come in here and fight. It's fine. Just stay out of there so you don't get slowed. Like you have an area here you can fight in. Downtime, 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 downtime. Downtime, not doing anything. Build up your alt charge. Get the damage off. Use your abilities. Okay, our Cloak and Dagger alt. Angela alt. Why are we running? Get in there. Do something. You see how much damage and alt charge potential, and like you're just out of these fights when you should be in there getting dirty, getting at them. Okay, now we're back to shooting. Like notice, like just watch your playstyle. It's a lot of shoot, run away. Okay, let's shoot, run away, dash up, run away, shoot, run away. That's your entire playstyle right now. And if you're going to play damage, you need to be getting in there. You need to be keeping your damage numbers high. You need to be building up your alt charge. You need to be using your abilities and then actively thinking about recharging them. You need to be putting your shurikens out there, hitting 2, 3, 4, 5 enemies all at the same time with the piercing damage of your shurikens off cooldown to maintain your extra health there, and to, if you're hitting constantly 5, 6 enemies every single team fight or every single time this comes off cooldown, you'll have ultimate every single fight. Like I'm sure you came up here and you're like, oh, everyone's dying, I'm doing things, but then you, unless you're like, oh, everyone's dying, I'm doing things, all right, I'm awesome. But you didn't. You were AFK that fight. You came in and shot at something, and it's like, all right, I did great. No, your team did great. You just hung around and watched your teammates do everything. So at 66% alt charge. Okay, sure. 77. This is all fun. Like that was fine, but like it was just one enemy anyways. I do want to point out, let's go back a little bit. So we engage on this. Watch how much alt charge we get just for fully engaging with this duel here. We're at 66% is where we started. Then we shot him. We're at 67, but we'll just watch this. We went from 66% alt charge to 79% alt charge. How much is that? 65, 75. That's 15% alt charge in this one engagement with this one hero. Imagine if you're constantly in the fight and shooting at everyone. You pretty much have your ultimate off cooldowns. Oh god, Squirrel Girl in front of us. We're at 159 health. Time to fall back a little bit. Or come over here, I don't mind. Like fall back, I say fall back, but it's reposition. Like either up here, over there, return back to your team. All is acceptable, just depending on how you want to engage on the fight. I wouldn't like fighting here and just spamming shots out is fine. Like you're not going to get an elimination charging at the enemy team right now, especially in their territory. Like just staying here, spamming shots out, drawing their attention to you right now is absolutely acceptable. Draw Squirrel Girl starts shooting at you, you just hide real quick and stuff like that. Okay, we do back off a little bit. Hello. Cool. And we are positioned so our strategists are able to keep us alive. Just what? Emma! Forward! Emma, here. Here. Not there. Not there. Here. All right, back to you. Good. We have ult. Cool. And so far, like all this is great. Like we are keeping we have our uptime going. We are getting that damage up. We are making all of the we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 people looking at us and chasing us down. That means there are 5 less people shooting at our front line. This Magneto should add, the enemy team is making a mistake by all of them focusing their attention on you, which is good. Hopefully this Magneto dies. He should. Well, that's awkward. Okay, back to you. Okay, we have ult. We have invisibility. We have our dashes. We have our team up, but not talking about that because you haven't used it one time. Like, we know they're all chasing us. We know they're coming through the doorway. Like, why didn't we just use our invisibility right away? And just so we can reposition and stuff like that? Why didn't we dash to the high ground and come up here? We just watched them walk through the door and just let them do what they want. Like, even like, I'm not a saint. Like, even now, I would still be just here. If I was in your position, I would still be fighting this. Like, I wouldn't be running away yet. I don't know if I walk closer to her. Yeah. Like, we got to acknowledge that we're giving up this space. We drew the attention of everybody on the enemy team. We know all of them are going to be walking through this doorway. We need to recognize, hey, it's going to start getting dangerous for us. It's time to start backing up and returning to our team. But the problem is, like, you decided to just charge at the Squirrel Girl and you got picked off for it. How many kills does this get? Why did that go that way? So it bounces off of there. Then it runs that way for some reason. You know, if anybody was standing right there, the Skorgor ult would have done a very good job killing him. All right, so we got picked off, which is unfortunate, but there's an Emma ult. That's our Emma ult. Enemy Magneto has an ult coming up as well. One thing to keep in mind in season 4.5, with your reduced, with you dropping slower in the air when you ult now, you could snipe out ulting Magnetos now with your ult. That with the new update in season 4.5, or in theory you can. I haven't tested it yet, but like that could actually be a legitimate play now. Every time Magneto ults, just dash at him and ult him. Okay, so enemy Magneto ults, that frees up our Cloak and Dagger. We do have ults. We don't want to ult yet. What is our Angela is at 55, so we can't really combo with her yet. We do want to make a play soon, though, if we're able to. Uptime is fine. I need you to use your abilities, though. Like, you're doing all of these shots, but you need to be all thinking about getting into a position where you can use the rest of your abilities as well. Like coming up here and then spamming shurikens, getting closer and then spamming shurikens around the corner here. That way you can get that damage up. We can dash, but generally, like you want to save your dash if you're able to, but you need to be fighting with the thought process of having these of using your abilities and then shooting at someone to reset the cooldowns. Like right now, I don't see why we need to run. Why are we running? Why are we got a Sue right here. There's a Sue right here. Let her heal you. Downloading Hades 2 right now. The generational run will be legendary. Also, I know she is too passive. Yeah, and I've been covering a lot of that. Like they're not actively as a damage character. You need to be everywhere. You need to be constantly in a fight. You need to be harassing the backline 24/7. You need to be constantly moving around the battlefield and poking from angles and sidelines and stuff like that. And you're just pulling yourself out of these fights a lot. I am way too aggressive, so it's well, you're on Hulk. You need to be aggressive. Like if you're passive on Hulk, play somebody else. Like just watch how long. Just watch what happens. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Our entire team is here. We have 2 strategists here. We got the Cloak and Dagger here, and we got the Sue right here. We have all of our teammates in the front. Angela says it's go time. She's going in. Somehow we get stunned through everyone, or rooted, and then we run away. How many enemies are here? I assume it's 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All 6 enemies are here. But us running away here, instead of just fighting here, or fighting like dashing to our regen bubble here, or just standing in front of our strategist so they can see us and heal us, we turned this entire fight here effectively into a 5v6. Because right now, 6v6, 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 team fight, team fight, team fight, team fight, 5v5. We've put our team at a horrible disadvantage for running away right now. So 5v5, 5v5, 5v5 with a hella ult. 5v5, 5v5. Oh, I'm waiting for when do we start shooting? Okay, now it's a 6v6 again. So now we're fighting. And we've lost 2. You could have been shooting her a lot sooner. Like if we didn't run away, like if we stayed here just shooting up, okay, she's going up. All right. We're just going to spam shots at her, throw our shurikens, dash up at her and stuff like that. We're going to do everything we can to try to burst her down right now. she wouldn't have been able to get the eliminations. I don't care if you dashed at her and ulted her, fell back down, and then just ulted at whoever's standing right here. I don't care if you did that, to be honest. Angela's doing her job. So even more so if we did stay here, like at least one person shooting at her right now, there's a good chance you would have bursted her out of the sky, especially with Angela up here holding her. But we lose those two. We somehow hold this, which is interesting, probably because of your ult. Okay. Like, dashing here is fine. I get that we're low. There is a health pack. Health pack's up here. I thought, where's the other one? The other one's over here. There it is. Health pack over here, but you can't really get that one. You can't use it anyways. Where's our strats? Okay, strats are dead, it looks like. But even now at 97 health, we can still fight. We can still shoot things. Like right now, it's like, okay, we're still kind of safe. We can still spam damage this way into Mr. Fantastic. We can still shoot things standing here, waiting for our strategist to be able to catch up with us and heal us. So yeah, those two are now respawning. We can still shoot things, or like we can still, like when we ult, we're in, like during the startup of our ult, we can be killed. But once our ult gets going, we're invulnerable. We can't take any damage while we are ulting. Let them heal you. She's right here. Sue's right there. You came all this way and waited for Sue waiting for the strategist to heal you up. She's here now. Let her heal you. All right, so we're at 250 HP. Don't engage yet. We want our team is staggered right now. So we got Wolverine in there. We got Angela over there. Go to them. Our Sue ult went off. So it looks like, okay, so we're just going to go in the back line and just ult them, it looks like. No? I would have. Yes, she'll probably live because there's a cloak and dagger ults going off. But it's at least a very good distraction, especially with... Let me just see how this plays out, because this should realistically be a one team fight for your team. We'll see how this goes. Why not ult the Jeff? He's gonna swim away, but so we've lost our Sue. Enemy team is pushing hard off of the cloak and dagger ult. But they wouldn't be able to do this if you just ulted back here. Like we got into a position where we could, and our ult does more than just get eliminations. We can use it as a distraction. We can use it to draw the attention of the enemy team towards us. We can make the enemy team play defensive in a situation where the enemy team wants to be aggressive. Is this before or after the enemy cloak and dagger ult? After. All right, let me go back a little bit more. Because cloak and dagger ult goes off. We see her. Like, okay, just ult right now. Draw the attention. Lower the pressure off of your team right now. This cloak cares so little about you that she's completely ignoring you. It's like, okay, I'm just going to shoot whoever was over here. You're not even worth shooting at right now. Like, even now, we can still go and push in and ult them. But our team's taking so much pressure from the front line, and we were in a situation where we could have relieved that pressure. We lost one, we lost two, we lost three. We're down 3 players, and then we decide to engage the shark. Do I get the elimination? If you get the elimination, it's good. Nope. We get chased away. Tell me you don't die. Tell me you don't die. Hello, Magneto. How you doing?
Out of sight.
Now, like I said, in situations like this, when it's getting dicey, use your shurikens. Get that extra health just in case. We could have thrown some shurikens at him just to get the extra bonus health. Is Magneto still chasing us? Yeah. Which is good. Like, to be fair, like, it's good. Like, if the longer we draw the attention of these idiots here, the better. Because they're making a mistake just chasing you around when they should just be focused up here and making sure this payload touches the point. Them back here chasing you around is wasting a lot of their time, and is probably what ended up, whether intentional or not, them chasing you around back here is probably what allowed you to fully hold this point here. Okay, so we jump in. Our team is there to follow up right now. So we get the elimination on Cloak and Dagger. We get 2 eliminations, and we get Mr. Fantastic. So yeah, this is fine. That was a good ult. Oh. Goodbye, Shark. Hello, Shark. Get him. Get him. Get him. Get that kill. Get the health back.
This will do nicely.
All right, he's not killable anymore. But you can still just continue fighting here, which is fine. Like, all of this going on over here, if you draw the attention of these 3 enemies here and make them all look at you, if you make Cloak and Dagger and Shark, Paw Prince. If you make Cloak and Dagger and Shark, and Mr. Fantastic, but if you make these 2 look at you and try to shoot and kill you, while they're wasting time on you, they're not healing their team, which is one of your jobs. Okay, well, they just don't touch. where they tried to touch, but okay, we held it. Good job. Let's go back to you. Okay, so now we're on attack. How does this go wrong? I still think the color, we're blue team. So yeah, enemy team got the 1 point. So they get the 2nd point because we were only able to capture the 1st point here. And then we got hard held at that area. So we will see how this plays out. Let's go back to you. Now, again, we want to keep our uptime, but while we're on attack, it's going to play a little differently. While we're on defense, we're setting up in areas, guarding areas, drawing attention from the sidelines and stuff like that. While we're on attack on Psylocke, I want to see these aggressive flanks, aggressive angles and stuff like that. Come over here. Like, you have a couple of options here. You can come up here and then take the route over here and get behind them and start spamming them out from behind and looking for the elimination and stuff like that. If it gets dangerous, you just wrap up here and then start shooting from here and stuff like that. Once they go away, you can come back over here. Or as we're fighting here, then we can dash over here, and now we're over here harassing the backline. But as Psylocke, you need to be just constantly on the angles, on the flanks, and on the in their backline as much as you possibly can while you're on attack. You don't really want to go over here because the pathway is too long. Where am I? Because the pathway is too long, it takes too much effort to get over here when you could just dash up here onto the bridge if we wanted to and stuff like that. So immediately shooting out the door. Sure, we're building up our ult charge. I don't mind any of this. The Squirgle's bouncing her, just kicking your butt. Okay, that was that's one way to do that, I guess. Why didn't we just go this way and dash up here? Why didn't we come over here and come out this door? Us on Psylocke, why didn't we just come over here and start out here and come out here and just shoot people from up here and then dash over here and then just start shooting from people from up at this angle here? There's a reason people break this bridge at the higher ranks at the beginning of the fight. Like, this is one, like on this map, like, breaking these pillars and knocking this bridge down is one of the first things I do. Okay, so how does this play out for us? So we're going this way. That bridge is pain. Yeah. I break the bridge. I'm not giving the enemy team. It's in like as a defender, it's in my way. And it's in my way, and it gives the enemy team too much of an advantage if they fight up here. So that's why I break it. The thing about destroying it as Hulk is that I can leap drag somebody out of us. Yeah. Like watch this entire engagement because you messed up and you like I for one thing, I have never seen a Psylocke dash up here before. That's a first for me. But yeah, we're like, just watch. We're out of the fight. Out of the fight. And like, just let her heal you. She's trying to heal you. Let her heal you. Help her and let her heal you. Like, watch your Sue. Sue sees you. So they go, okay, Psylocke over here. She needs help. Okay. My leapfrog got significantly better, though. I can finally catch people off guard with the jumps, and I understand the distance for it. Yeah. You put a ton of practice into that. It's crazy. Let her heal you. Let her help you. Shoot that thing who's attacking your Sue. She gave up on you. Hey, we're back in the fight. Cool. This thing could have taken a ton more damage if you decided to just stick it. Just because you take a little bit of damage does not mean you need to immediately run and get a health pack. You need to stay in these fights as long as you possibly can. Even at 1 each, I've survived like entire fights before on like 25 HP. And that's because I just played safer and more defensively and stuff like that. And then my strategist finally caught up with me. And then I got healed. And then I was like, oh shit, okay, I can go and engage now. Okay. All right, so we got the elimination on thing. Cool, Rectangle Man is there. We're at 15% all charge. So we're going to look at the alt charge percentages again. Our team is lacking behind a little bit, but our Cloak and Dagger is up there at 24%. But let's compare you to the other damage. I'm not going to compare you to Wolverine because our Wolverine sucks. So we're going to look at the enemy team. Squirrel Girl. She's at 40% alt charge. She's also at 12,000 damage. Yes, she's just spamming and stuff like that. I don't know why their Mr. Fantastic is only at 10. He's kind of half throwing as well, but imagine if you were here. Imagine if you're just standing here, shooting. Imagine if you were standing right here, spamming your shots out. Imagine if you're right here. Shoot. Like they're going to be fighting, and if they know someone's up there, they're going to instinctively just run away and back up to give themselves a better vantage point to deal with you. Because if you stand here, you purely being here is threat enough that they will not feel comfortable standing in this space here. We are not the payload princess. That is Sue's job. We need to get off the point. This is basically a lost team fight right now. Anyways, we're at 22% alt charge. Everyone's alt charge is relatively low right now. Oh, okay. So we come up here once we've already lost the fight. Do you not trust your strategist? You do not trust your healers? You have a shield there. That shield's been broken. Like, go help her. All right, so stay hidden. Don't engage. We gotta wait for our team to regroup and re-engage in the fight. We need to wait for our. Okay. Okay, I don't mind it. Let's go back a little bit. Does no one want to look at you? But like, just look at how safe we are. Like, it's even better because not one person is bothering to look at you, or they don't even realize you're up there. Especially with this being on console, it's hard for them to target locked. Just because the turn speed is slow on a lot of these on a lot of these players. But yeah, like look how safe. You're taking no damage. You are free to do whatever we want. Like nobody's even looked at you, and I don't get why you're already running away. Like you can just stand here and just spam damage at him until someone just looks at you. And so far, nobody's done that. Like, why did we stop shooting the Hello? Why did we stop shooting the strategist here? Oh, okay, he's below you. Okay, you heard him as well. Okay, we finally drew the attention of someone. So Squirrel Girl's forced to look at us. No, don't run away. Don't run away. Don't. You have a Sue and a cloak and you have a rock. Okay, anyways, you have a rocket now. Even more. Just let her heal you. Him. Why are we running away? Let him heal you. Use your I need healing ping and stand here. Rocket, all Rocket has to do is like Rocket will see it or already see you low up there. He'll go beep. And now you get healing. That's all he has to do. But we're running away now. All of this downtime. Does Rocket even see you? Does Rocket make an attempt? Rocket sees you up there. Does Cloak and Dagger see you? Okay, maybe not. But if you used your I need healing ping, then like, okay, there you go. Or give them long enough to you weren't in danger. Nobody's came up here to fight you. Yes, there's acorns bouncing around, sure. Let's go back. Out of the fight, out of the fight, out of the fight. Like we weren't in that. We were only at half HP. We weren't in that much danger. Out of the fight, out of the fight, out of the fight. Still not doing anything. Still not doing anything. Still not doing anything. Hey, we've lost Emma. And we finally re-engaged this fight. Like you see what happened here? Like you went. Or let me slow down a little bit. You went. Health pack. Bunch of fights. Okay, now we want to fight someone. Like you gotta stop pulling yourself out of the fights like this. It's all fine. Getting dangerous. We survive. All right, cool. Well, shit. Oh, that was a good shot from her, I guess. All right, so we die. Let's go back a little bit. Why didn't we use invisibility? Why didn't we use our other dash? Like, I don't understand why we save our abilities when we can actively reset the cooldowns ourselves by just shooting at things. There's not... Like, we should have gone invisible. We should have dashed away again. We should have used our team up. We should have done something. $11 minutes. So we're at 71% all charge. Rocket alt. So we got an amplifier out there. Get in there so you're within range of that. Cool. Shoot things. We're just trying to build up our ult charge right now. As soon as we have amplifier going, as soon as we get our ult charge, just dash into them and just ult them. You don't really have to save it. In this scenario, if we're looking at what is going on right now, we dared down our Angela, but she can be back in the fight within a few seconds as she respawns, so it's not that big of a problem. Our amplifier is gone. Charcoal, 93%. Why are we running away? Are we running away from the charcoal? Why? No, we need our ult charge. Shoot a thing. Like we don't need to run away. Where's the shark even going? He got sting.
Against the world.
But we've fully pulled, like, trust your strategist. Let them heal you. Like, yes, our rocket's dead. Wait, what the fuck? They still haven't moved yet? No, they're still, they capture this point all the way over here. We'll see how. Got a health back. But yeah, we're out of the fight again. Why don't we just return to spawn and fight over here and keep our damage up? Okay, so we're over here. It's very dangerous. Like, look at what you're doing right now. Like, okay, we come up here. We got the health back. Use one dash. We have no get dashes for this. We have our ult. But look at this engagement right here. Like, look at your movement. You're walking in a straight line at a Hela and a Squirrel Girl. That's basically straight line. And you're full HP. Why did we run away? Like, yes, I want you to take the angle. I'd rather you fight up here. I'd rather you fight around this pillar. You need to use natural cover. I would rather you fight around this thing. Well, like, if you fought anybody slightly better, you would have been obliterated here. One Squirrel Girl stun, one lucky headshot from Hela, and this is game over. We dash up here. I assume you're just going to drop an ult them. All right. So we die with ult. That's criminal. I get we're rooted, so we can't dash. We can still use our invis, though. We can still use our team up. So we die with ult. Your team needs to regroup. Like, your team is just staggered right now. Okay. Like, don't engage this. Like, your team needs to regroup. Cloak and Dagger is a lost cause. If she escapes, cool. But like, you have ult and you're zero chance of getting elimination right now. The only thing you need to do is just wait for your team. That's all you gotta do right now. Don't ult this. Don't ult this. I see you going for it. Don't ult this. The reason, like, no one is ready to follow up with you. Like, you got Cloak and Dagger, but like, just let her die. I mean, we got 2 eliminations, so hold on. We get 2 eliminations. I wouldn't expect to get eliminations here, but like, this isn't you making a good play. This is the enemy just playing terribly. So, like, it works out for you, but you really should just wait for your team to regroup for the next fight and then push in and then ult as your team is engaging. Do we capture this because of this? Maybe. Because we get a kill on the shark, then we get a kill on Hela. Which I'm curious now. So Shark is here. Shark has 3 bubbles. Shark messed up. What about Hela? Hela does not have bird. Okay, so she doesn't have a way of escape. If she had bird, I was going to freak out. Back to you. So okay, we got 2 eliminations. Good job. We probably capped this point because of that ult. We get 2 eliminations and then we run away. What are we scared of now? It's like, oh, okay, we got 2. Oh, okay, we're running from Squirrel Girl. All right, gotcha. All right. Is that going to chase us up here? Yep. Okay, we left. Get back in there. We've bypassed the squirrel ult. Shurikens, dash, team up, shurikens maybe. Hey, there's Shuriken. We nicked someone. So we got a little bit of health. All right, so we got 10 bonus health for that. We nicked someone, so I'm just glad you used it. If we are actively thinking of like dragging it through multiple people, then we would be getting up to 300 whatever health there that we can use, but we wouldn't be at 212. We would be closer to like 300 health right now. Why are we running away? Like, watch your movement. You're like, shoot. Oh God, don't hurt me. Shoot, don't hurt me. Shoot. Because you keep acting like you want to engage and then you run away again. Come up here. Come over here. Shoot them from over here. Come up here and shoot them from up here. Like, we got an amplifier. Go in there and go ham. Not using your abilities. Use your abilities. Use your shurikens. At minimum, you should be using your shurikens right now. Use your abilities. Dash through them. We got an amplifier going. I mean, it's broken now, but we had an amplifier going. Okay. We almost ran away there. I was expecting you to just run over here and waste a whole bunch of time going this way again. We actually stayed in the fight, and our strategists are healing us up. Like, look at what happened because you stayed in the fight. And I assume you only did this because there's 30 seconds left on the clock. But you only got this value because you stuck it out. You allowed Rocket to heal you, and you shot the one chasing your Rocket. Like, this was good. This was a good decision off of you. Instead of what you've been doing the entire match of, I'm almost dead. I'm going to grab this. We're going to go over here. We're going to watch him for a second. Okay, let's shoot you. And Okay, we come out. That's what you've been doing. Whereas you were running away and you're like, nope, need to fight. And then you start shooting things and thing died for it because of your decision here. This was good. This was a good play. This was a good thought process from you. Whether it was intentional or not, I couldn't say because you probably heard the 30 seconds left on the clock and you're like, oh, I can't run away. You need to have that mentality more often though. This is fine. Going up here, sure. Squirrel got a kill on our Emma. That sucks, but we don't have enough time to regroup. We have to get our ult charge for this fight. We're taking a lot of damage. As long as we don't die, it's fine. Our Angela just popped off. Angela, what did you do? Jesus! Okay. That was good on your Angela. All right, good. Good job on her. She did well. All right, so we capped. Just let him heal you. All right, push up. Push up to his doorway and watch it. You can come up here as well, but I would rather have Angela do it, but we have enough people. As long as there's 3 people on the point, it's going as fast as it can. All right, so we cap it. Good. We're at 73% ult charge. Going over here to this angle here. Perfectly acceptable. I don't mind. Let's spam some abilities. Throw out some shurikens. Throw out some damage. Use our team up. I don't know why we don't use it. I assume you just don't realize it's there. We need to build up our ult charge. That's fine. Draw some attention. Make them look at us. That's fine. They looked at us. Now we just hide. No. Just keep hiding for a second. You can watch them around the door. Wait until they stop looking at you and then go back and shoot them again. Hey, our cloak and dagger ult. Full health. We can go back over here again. Nope, there's a score girl. Couldn't go over there. 92% ult charge. Okay, shuriken's back. Use a shuriken again. This is a good example of the ability resets. So we used our shuriken here. We got 300 health for it. 3. Now we can use shurikens again. Like, you don't have a set cooldown really on these. As long as you keep your uptime up, you can spam these shurikens out off cooldown. Like, you already can use it again and give yourself more bonus health by using it. All of your abilities available, all your abilities available, all of your abilities available. Hey, we shuriken again. We have a... Okay, cloak and dagger feet in my face. What is going on with this? I can't tell what's going on with this fight because you're terrible positioning. Like, if I can't tell what's happening right now, there's no way in hell that you can tell. Like, you tell me you look at this screen and you can tell me exactly what's going on in this fight right now. Who's where, what's fighting what, who's low. You can't see nothing. You have no idea what's going on. You see a goat's butt right here and a wall. You have no clue what's happening on your screen. Whereas if you're up here, if you're fighting here, god dang it, where am I? If you're fighting here, you can bust out this wall and you can see everything. You know where everyone is positioned. You can see who you can fight and stuff like that. If you are fighting over here, you can see where everyone is and who to target and stuff like that. If you're fighting over here, you can still see everyone. You have targets to shoot at. You don't have any of that in your current position. Oh, that's awkward. Okay, Mr. Fantastic ult goes off. Our Emma ult goes off. Why don't we go in combo with Emma ult? Like, I don't understand why okay, Emma ult's going off. Let me combo with her and guarantee these kills, or let me ult whoever's back here. Like, she's going to charm them. Why are we running away? Well, we died. Why are we running away into the Mr. Fantastic? Where'd he come from? Excuse me, how does that hit you? Excuse me? Use the team up! Use the team up! Did you do that on purpose? Were you just spamming buttons and you hit it by accident? I think you're spamming buttons and you hit it by accident. There's no way you now realized it existed at that moment. Alright, so we still got ult. 3, 2, 1. Back to you. Okay, so we're back here. Our team needs to regroup, but like, they are down their Luna. We've lost our Angela, so that sucks. We got a cloak and dagger with us. Mr. Fantastic is there. Like, it's like trying to get elimination right now. It's not a situation where I want to go out and just ult them. As soon as I saw that shield, though, now it's go time because I know a strategist is with me. But you are going to be looking. It's still like kind of the ending of what their fight was. This is a good ult opportunity now. Like, you can dash up into the air and ult and then just drop down on them, and there's a good chance you'll get at least 2 eliminations right now. The problem is waiting long enough for their team to regroup, which they have just now done. All of these most of these team fights your team is winning is because of your teammates and not what you're doing. Like, we're pulling ourselves out of the fight again. We're full HP. Get in there and shoot. There is things going on. There is enemies to be shot at and dealt with, but we're insisting on coming up here for some reason. Like, I assume it's just to drop down and ult them, but Like you had your opportunity here to just dash up into the air and then drop and ult them. You don't have to get to the high ground before you ult. So we got one elimination there. We should be able to just clean the rest of them up fairly easily. Dash into them. Dash. Get the elimination. Okay. Dash at Hela. Or dash to the side of Hela. Like, don't dash straight at Hela because there's a good chance she's just going to accidentally headshot you. So you do want to dash at an angle of them, or if you're able to, like, dash upwards slightly. It's a little harder on console though, so I can't blame you on the upward one. It's more of a PC thing.
Only 60 seconds left.
60 seconds. We got 19% ult charge left. Our Angela still has ult. Our Sue also has ult as well. So okay, I don't mind this right now. Like I don't mind this flank right now. Our entire team is getting ready to push a point. We're going to come over here and draw the attention of someone on the enemy team. Even more. Dash, dash, dash. Like get the AoE damage off. Dash. We get the kill. All right, dash this one. All right, we didn't need dash, but I would still rather have just dashed, got in close, waved some melees in and stuff like that in between our primaries. Hello thing, how you doing? Jerkins, extra health. Okay. Good. Do you guys win? Where are we at? We're at 50% all charge. It's just a thing. Is this a win? Did you send a win? I could have sworn I saw that you lost. Oh, we're whiffing. I get it. Shark hard to hit. Okay. Come on. Come on. Come on. Get him. Get him.
Almost there. Don't turn back now.
Could have dashed at him. Could have tried using our shurikens on him. Do they actually hold this? I'm curious. We're here. We got the elimination there. I think Hela's going to kill us. No, we survived. We got the health back. Sure. Return back to the fight. We've lost. We're in overtime now. We've lost 2 of our play. Damn. Oh, you guys were so close. You would, like, to be honest, you would have won this if you kept your up time there and had your ult ready for this fight. You've missed like at least like 3 or 4 ults more. You could have had 3 or 4 more ults in this entire match if you did keep your uptime up. Looks like you guys are going to portal in, so I was gonna say, like, I'm hoping someone goes strange and portals in. It looks like they do. Let me see how this goes. Okay, we're back in. Cool. We don't have to jump. Well, I take it back. Like with the overtime. Why is that your target? Why is that your target? Shoot the strategist. We need to be looking for the squishies. We gotta kill. we got to kill the squishies. We got to kill Luna. We got to kill Shark. We got to kill the Squirrel Girl. Hella. Anybody's a better target than Mr. Vandastic. I'm gonna be honest. Look for the squishies. Look for, you can see them on your screen now. Make them your target. You gotta kill the targetable people. We're dead. Alt. The alt is, and we got elimination on it. That's good. Good alt. Don't run away. Don't. It's overtime. You can't run away. You got no choice. Okay. First time I've seen you use a dash aggressively. Unfortunately, we didn't get the elimination. We'll just let this play out because, yeah. The ending there was unfortunate, but the ending there could have been prevented if you actually were building your ult up a lot sooner and being more active in these fights. So we did end up losing this. I don't think I need to go back into the practice range. I showed, like, there's a lot more text and a lot more stuff I can cover for you, but that's not what your biggest problems are right now. Your biggest problem is mostly just your uptime. You're pulling, as a Psylocke, you're pulling yourself out of these fights way too often and way too quickly. You need to bunker down a lot of times. Fight. Keep shooting. Use your abilities. Keep your uptime up. If it gets dangerous, most times you are fine just by dashing back to your team. Dash back to your strategist, wherever they are, and have them heal you up and then return back to the fight. Do you want health packs? Yeah, there's going to be times when you're going to retreat to a health pack if it's available for you. But yeah, your biggest problem is your uptime. If you have any, so anyways, I hope this review helped you out. If you have any questions, either you can contact me 3 ways. Either leave a comment down in the comment section of this YouTube video, contact me on Discord, and I will reply there and help you out and anything like that, or just reply to the Reddit post. So good luck with your climb, and hopefully these tips helped you out. See ya.